How would you feel if every day after school you came home, you ran to your room, and you locked yourself in there and cried? How would you feel if every morning you dreaded waking up because you knew you would go somewhere that people didn't care for you there? That people would constantly mock you and tease you and tell you that you dress poorly and that you're not smart and you're not going to achieve anything? How would you feel if every day someone told you how ugly you were, or how fat you were, or how you needed to be perfect? What if every day someone told you to go kill yourselves? What if every day someone called you a slut or a whore? What if every day your parents told you how worthless you are and that you're never going to amount to anything? You know what sucks? Is that because that happens to someone every day. Every second of every day. And people, I don't understand, realize the impact that bullying has on a person. Like, people commit suicide. They kill themselves because of one tiny little thing someone says to them. And you don't understand that the words you say impact people's lives. The way you think about people and what you tell them and what you say truly impacts them as a person. If you constantly tear down someone, they will be so torn up inside, their self-confidence will be so low because of what you're saying to them. And most of what people say to people isn't true. It's their opinion, and their opinions mostly are stupid. Okay, because I think it's stupid for you to go tell someone to kill themselves. How do you have any right to go say that to anyone? Why do you have the right to tell someone what to do? You have no right. The only right you have is to yourself. So if you don't have anything nice to say, I don't think you should be saying anything to anyone else. We live in a society that people think it's okay to just call someone fat and ugly. It's whatever. Honestly, that's, calling people those words have much more meaning than you think. I've was constantly bullied my whole life. True story. And it got to the point where I used to come home and cry myself to sleep. I thought I was too fat. I thought no one would ever like me. I felt like that for a long, long time. And I'm still very insecure. And I still have days where I feel like I'm ugly and fat. Because people told me that. I used to be left out of things. People neglected me. People didn't care. They called me names. I've been teased, called names. I've been made fun of for everything growing up. And now it's stopped. Because I kind of cleared it out of my head. I really don't care what people say anymore. But, you need to just think about what you're saying. Because I go, in high school, it's so annoying. Because all these girls, especially, seniors, who are you to tell a freshman that they're ugly? Who are you to call some sophomore slut? Okay, those words hurt. And just because you think that, calling them won't do anything to affect your life, it's affecting their life. You don't know what they go through. You have no clue what people deal with, and yet you're still saying these things. I don't get why people can't just be nice to each other. What's the big deal? Why do you have to tease someone? Why? It doesn't make any sense that you guys are all immature, okay? Grow up. If you think it's okay to call someone fat and ugly, you have, something wrong with you, because it's just not right. It's constantly, and people constantly go through it. And telling it and saying it over and over again doesn't make them feel any better about themselves. Telling someone that will never amount to anything, or say someone has a dream, and you tell them that it's never gonna work. Who are you to say that? Because if they were to say that to you, you'd be crushed. We all have a goal in mind, we all have a dream we want to hold on to, but when people take that away from someone, especially when you constantly bring someone down, and then they resort to killing themselves, or cutting, or just drugs, or anything, how would that make you feel as a person? I've been through a lot of that, and I know how it feels, but do you know how it feels? Do you really? Because it sucks, and no one deserves to feel like that. Everyone is special, and I'm not just saying that. Everyone has something inside them that, God gave them, and if you can't see that, then you're, blind. Listen, I don't care who you are. I don't care how popular you are in high school. I don't care if you're on the football team. I don't care if you're a cheerleader. I don't care about that. I care about you as a person and who you are and how you treat people. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're a cheerleader. My best friend's a cheerleader and I'm in the drama club. Okay, and yeah, people label drama club people and they call us weird names, but like, I'm pretty sure we're all normal, you know, and just anyone. Like, it's not right for you to label people if you don't know them. And even if you do know them, don't label them. Don't make them feel bad about themselves. No one wants to feel that way. Life is so precious. And the fact that people abuse people, other people's lives, like, who are you to tell someone who they are or what they look like? Who are you to tell anyone anything? You're not. You have no right to. So think before you speak, because you all need to grow up. Like, really, this is real life. High school ends and you grow up in the real world. And the sad thing is this stuff happens with grown-ups too. Like, why can't people just be nice to people, to each other? I don't understand it. Just learn to respect other people. I don't care if you don't like them, learn to respect them as a person. Everyone is special and everyone deserves the right to be treated with respect. Everyone deserves to be loved, okay? And I don't know every single person in the world, but let me tell you this. I think all of you are amazing people and you all deserve to be loved. And you will be. And I'm sorry that some people have to take that away from you. But like, you know, they'll learn, because it's just sad that constantly hearing stories of young girls, teens, boys, like anyone, killing themselves. Like taking their own life because someone said that their hair looked ugly. Or because people ignored them because they thought they were weird. Like, honestly, I think everyone's weird. Like, and that's not a bad thing. Everyone has a weirdness to them. And yeah, so just, oh my gosh, just like learn to not label people, because people are very fragile. You know, human beings are fragile, and you have to learn that no one's perfect. And you have no right to hide yourself, you know? So respect people and be kind. Like, you know, no one wants to go to school every day and come home to cry. You know, people want to be happy, so make people happy and do the right thing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry, I was just wanting to get this out. Okay, bye.